What's up guys, my name is Sergio and today I'm going to show you how I run my cold SMS campaigns with Go High Level. So first, I'm going to tell you that this is an outreach method that most people aren't doing. Most people are doing cold calls or running ads, and I personally run ads. But in this time, I'm going to show you how I'm preparing this cold SMS campaign because I run out of appointments in this week and I was like, holy shit, what can I do to get more appointments while I'm preparing my ads? So first, take a look at this. It's like, I don't know how many appointments. This all comes from cold outreach, okay? Those people that are telling you that cold outreach doesn't work, they're fucking wrong. It depends on the way you do it and the niche that you're working with. For example, I work in real estate and I started running this campaign like since Sunday, and I got all these appointments. As you can see here, it's the same in Go High Level. And look at the opportunities. It's like cold SMS, openers, conversations, hot leads, not interest, sales calls booked. It's insane, okay? Other things it takes is just Go High Level, your A2P verification if you're doing the US. I prefer doing it in Canada because it's less problems, but if you're doing cold SMS, you can try it in different countries. I will not try with the United States at first because their ABR is going to lower it down a lot. Okay, so I have all here my automations and all of this that I'm going to explain to you in this video. First, I want you guys to acknowledge that this is an insane value that I'm sharing with you guys, and all of you can do it in different niches, so that be aware that your ABR is going to depend on your niche. For example, I work with real estate agents, so they have their phone numbers in all their websites, so I can easily extract that with a data scraper. Like, well, I use instant data scraper, but you can use whatever. You can pay someone to scrape those leads for you. But if you're working with a niche like home remodeling or other kind of niche, you will speak like with an assistant and all of these things, so the ABR can lower it down. But this doesn't take too much effort to book some appointments like this. We use 4 things in this process. First, scraping the leads. Second is the automations and pipelines in Go High Level. Third is the conversation script that you need to be using. And fourth is the actual procedure with an appointment setter that you can have or with AI. I personally do this with an appointment setter, but you can start trying this with AppointWise or other platform that can lead these conversations to book an appointment for you. First, as I said, you can use here like the phone number or whatever you need to have into your verification. If you can buy like a phone number from Canada, or well, I use WhatsApp this time, but you can use different methods to get a phone number in Go High Level. Second is the automations. Okay, I have all these automations in place like this. Cold outreach real estate. Look, cold WhatsApp, 1,000 leads here and 500 active. If we go here, it's gonna have all these automation to add a drip mode to don't damage your phone number or whatever. Add a tag, creates an opportunity in each pipelines, the first message, the second message, all of these things. So this is in Spanish, but I'm going to translate it to you. It says, hello, my name is appointment setter. I've been taking a look at your profile and I wanted to know if you're actually selling properties. We're a digital marketing agency, blah, 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 all of these things. My offer, I wanted to know if 75 qualified leads would work for you to buy your properties. All of this is through advertising and our client acquisition method, and if we fail to give you those amount of leads, you will not pay a single dollar. Are you interested in getting more details? So the message that you send first, as you see, I'm sending different messages at the same time because I don't want it to look like a robot. But the actual content of the message, you need to make it yourself, okay? I can give you my script because it's working, but for my niche and for my market. If you're doing this in Canada, the same script, it probably wouldn't work, okay? Or in any other country, because they're so used to getting, they are so used to know the word marketing agency or growth partner, growth operator, or whatever. So you need to craft your outreach message very, very detailed and in a way that is gonna convert those leads in your niche. So I have here an automation that if they reply, they're added to an opportunity called conversation. Some of them reply by automated text messages. I have another automation that puts them in place to redirect them to a second follow-up. What will happen after one day? I put minutes rather than days, because if I send a message today at 3:30 p.m. and tomorrow at 3:30 p.m., it's obviously gonna sound like a freaking robot. So I do this jumping like wait for another day. If they haven't replied, wait for another day. I do this by 5 days in a row. Okay, it's a cold outreach campaign. You don't need to be talking with these prospects for a whole month to book an appointment. The ones who are gonna book an appointment with you are gonna mainly reply on the first or third follow-up. So for me, it's like, hey, I wanted to know if you got my previous message. We're limiting this offer just because we don't work. We just work with one agent per area, and our clients used to close between 3 and 7 in the first 3 months. I will let you hear more results of our clients, so you don't just hear from me. The same thing, message 3 for me is like, hey, I'm not texting you like someone who is offering lemons on the street. I know what have you been going through. It's a saturating market, the sales has gone down, and I know it's frustrating to find serious clients. All of this, you need to go pain point, okay, for these messages, because most of them, they are actually gonna read it. But if you're just talking like the same guys that are writing these text messages, you're gonna get no replies. So if you craft a follow-up like this that is going in their pain points rather than saying also what you do, what you can offer, because they have been pitched like this so many times. So you can be just different and having that resemblance on your message for them to let them know that you know what the fuck you're talking about. It says like contact first name, hey, I know you know how to sell and I know how to sell too, but this is not about buy my service. I would like you to get you to know your potential as an agent with our system. Being honest, it's really easy. Our advertising, our automations, our AI, it's so predictable that all of the agents that we're working right now close, and a lot. Would you like to schedule a call with this week? Okay. Also, don't put this message to like you want to book a call. Let them want to book a call with you first. Okay. I have a standard procedure, really easy. I have my scripts here, and all my conversation is like this. You can see I have a lot that we haven't replied, like okay, this is a bad reply. Look at this. I schedule these appointments. Hey, my name is X, blah blah blah. Where did you saw my profile? Where did you get my phone number? Some of them are gonna reply to you. Oh, take a look at that at Century 21. Carlos, what is your last name? X, my last name. For now, I'm blah blah blah. Let me check the information to take a decision. How are your services? Would you tell me more about this? And I tell the information. Of course, you can schedule an appointment with Sergio, me. Okay, thanks. You have time tomorrow or Monday, whatever. Basically, this is the automations on the pipelines. As I said, I have all this prepared. Cold SMS, openers and follow-ups is the one that you saw. The conversation, the hot leads. When it goes to a hot leads, it turns off the automations, all of this. When they're not interested, it sends like automated message that says, hey, I don't want you to make a decision if you haven't seen the results. Okay, blah blah blah, all this message. You can make them come again to you. When you book a sales call, when they have replied, if they went through all the automations here after the 5-6 follow-ups, they're gonna be ending here, no reply. And the automated text that I told you, when they replied with an automated text, you just change the pipeline. Look, if they send automated text, and the first message or the third is going to go the same process with starting from the second message, like, hey, and I wanted to know if you got my previous message. Okay, it seems very human. If you ask me about AI, you can use AppointWise, which is this. You can just simply integrate it with Go High Level. It's pretty easy. They have tutorials. You can speak to the owner, all of these things, and yeah, you can do that. So my procedure to book these people is first message. So my procedure to book these people is first message. Second, if they're interested, more information. Third, they're gonna ask for the price, or if there's money up front, you give them that objection handling, and then you suggest an appointment. Then if you can, once they're interested in and they have sent information or a point that they start asking you questions, you can just call them, or the appointment setter can call them and give them more information about this and booking the appointment. So I can basically do this. I haven't got the time to do this, but there's 67 hot leads right now that haven't booked an appointment. I can just call them right now and book an appointment because they have seen my offer, they are interested, they just need to book the appointment, and they haven't. I don't know why, but like they haven't replied. But I can just follow with them, and 67 leads that are gonna actually, like, let's say, I would say out of 67 that are hot right now on a Saturday, 20 will book for me, right? Like right now, call with me. But yeah, I just need time to call these people. As you can see, you can just call their hot leads. You don't want to be cold calling like 100 people to get 45 on the phone to get 5 interested. Like you can just call the ones who are hot by just leveraging this automation process. Okay, about the messages, about the offer, go with your offer, your direct offer. Don't go with, hey, are you doing this? Are you in home remodeling? You're gonna be sense like you're gonna waste your time. Just let them know what do you do, their pain points. If they want to book an appointment, okay, perfect. If they don't, okay, whatever. But don't engage with conversation with people that are not interested just because you are bait switching the things. Okay, that is important, so you don't go back and forth with these people to book them an appointment. It should look like this. Okay, it should look like this. Like, just what do you do? What is your price? Okay, we can book an appointment. Okay, let's do it. Boom. See, take a look at your landing page, your pre-call video, whatever. That's it. You close. And yeah, don't do this manually, like have an appointment setter, or you can, for example, I have this all, I did it myself, and you can like copy the messages because I know the structure of your messages. Once you have sent like 200 messages, you have booked some of them, you will know the procedure and what does it take to book an appointment. So you can just leverage that by copy and paste the message and book them. That's it basically. So if you like the process, if you like the video, if you like my automations and all the things that I have in place, just give me a follow to watch more high value content like this. Okay, I'm gonna be sharing more things like this, more technical stuff, more sales stuff, more personal stuff about my life and how I run my agency while getting out of college. All the sort of things that I want to share with you. So just go hit the like button and subscribe. So last thing, if you want the exact snapshot that I use to book this amount of appointments and more for your cold SMS campaigns, just let me know and comment snapshot or whatever. I don't care. Okay, bye.